Hello, everybody. I guess I'm just about ready to get started. Sorry about that. I was taking a drink. But, yeah. Welcome, Calvisham. I unfortunately have to go backtrack through an entire dungeon because of poor game design choices. I'm very disappointed. So, as far as I'm concerned, literally nothing is about to happen across the next half hour of gameplay. It's like, I already beat the boss, and we already saw what the duel was like. It's just that they didn't program it to consider that the player will take choices against putting people in the party. Like, if you want to force the player to put them in the party, then don't let them put them in the convoy system. I don't know why this is so hard for them to understand. Truly stupid. So anyway, we now have to backtrack out of a ridiculously long dungeon with no ability to instantly escape, since the escape runes only, I think, put you... Actually, do they actually take you all the way out? We'll find out in real time, I guess. Let's find out. Where does this put us? This is at least merciful, I guess. But anyway, we need a real team.
Somewhere is buying tools. I'll be there selling them.
No, the only tool here is you, hero.
Do you want me to check?
Yes, I'd like to go back to Noah briefly. So we're gonna go back, we're gonna touch up our items, and oh, it's not gonna let me play with Noah. I was actually gonna do a Team Calvisham would have liked.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I realized I don't think I could put Noah in the party, which is actually interesting because it's like, wait, so I only have like a couple opportunities to get all 6 of the protagonists in one party in the main storyline. That's actually kind of irritating as well, to be honest with you. So I think I missed my brief window. I could have done it earlier. Huh. I don't know how to... I didn't mean to go to Training House, by the way. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest with you. I know. I didn't mean to go. I meant to do that. I missed my one press. Well, I guess I'll put away what I can.
Hey there.
I don't care about the rune shard up. We have a lot of decent items. I'm gonna put away the scarves. Don't need the champion belt. Don't need the warded ribbon. Preventative bracelet increases stun probability doesn't make any damn sense to me. But I mean, I guess it's supposed to be really good. I don't know if I care about luck for the rest of the game. We're just gonna put away all the 3 ofs, 4 ofs. So we got MP ups for later, which is good. I definitely don't want the monster attract charm here. Put away all the... So I've mostly cleared out my inventory, which is good. I still have a lot of healing, which is also fine. Wish I just could put away more. Guess I could technically put the runes away. If I don't mind digging back in my inventory, I could put these away as well. In fact, let me just put everything away. Leave the growth badge where it is. And I guess I'll preemptively equip in a party.
You know.
So... Sign might be able to go with her if I needed to level them. Everybody's like 1 XP from leveling, which is actually kind of annoying. I don't know why literally every character is 1 XP from leveling. Seriously, like, look at that. There's so many characters, they just need 1 more. Crazy. I'm sorry, was somebody 47? Who's Reed? Yeah, that makes sense. I will have to think about what I want for my party. I guess I'll go back to the second floor. Because I should be able to equip as I go. The only thing I care about is upgrading Marissa. Max level is 99, Calvation, probably. Actually, no, I need one thing from the training floor. I forgot. I want one thing for Marissa from the storage, and then I guess I'm good to go.
Hey there.
Oh gosh, I hate sort of. This. I'm gonna see if the 200 HP thing fixes one of the issues with the characters. That's the only one that I care about getting for Marissa. Oh, well, I guess it's time to assemble a party where I don't really care who I use because the game didn't let me win with the people that I wanted to win with, so... Shrug, I guess. Like, there's so many ways that they could have avoided this issue. They could have had the convoy gain passive experience. They could have let you swap in the convoy at any point while you're walking around and just treat them as an optional party, which I think would have added more gameplay depth, to be honest with you. They could have let you swap at save points if they didn't want you swapping in general versus like a party select. There's so many things they could have done, and I'm so disappointed. It's just like the most obvious outcome was not allowed. Do I need anything from their equipment slots? Like the super lucky badge, I guess. Yeah, everybody else. Oh, I need the monster repel for sure. So Marcus was definitely our weakest character by far. Put him out. Put her back in.
I will wreck you, Marcus. Okay, I'll stay home.
Can I assemble just like a godlike team? Or I can use Eli Kanto actually for more items.
See, the fated battle continues.
Hmm. Bean is okay.
Wise choice. These fists still crack like whips and land like hammers.
Gosh, the sort order in this is awful. Kinda tempted to play Dextra. I think I'm gonna Momo them.
Point me at your foes. I will daw them into little puddles.
And if he dies in combat, it just helps other people level. I'm kind of okay with this. Who are the other characters I should play with? Use Francesca in a while, but I don't feel like using her. Guess I could just play Hildy.
Orders accepted.
Problem is, Wave is really slow. I kind of want a fast group. Like, Hildy's fast, Marissa's okay, Momo's fast, Lamb is very fast, Eli Kanto's a bit slow. I guess I could technically bring in Yusuke if I wanted to. Luxiel's very tanky, but she doesn't do a lot of damage. Leon is like getting close to usable, but I don't really want them in the party at the moment. I need more of like a protective character. I don't think I have anybody with light magic set up to keep Momo alive, unfortunately. Unless Sabine has it.
Could be fun.
Because it could be important for Sabine to actually just spam magic to keep Momo alive in battles. So we're gonna fix her stats by giving her 200 HP, so that other battle's actually winnable. I'm gonna give you Super Lucky Badge. You are going to get... Ooh, that's with speed 15? He's that slow? That's brutal. Probably Monster Repel. And unequip Monster Repel for something else when we're at the end. And actually, since we have Ali Kanto, I'm actually just gonna put Growth Badge on. Since he automatically boosts drop rate, and I don't really need items from this dungeon. Yeah, our goal is to just walk through the entire dungeon again, because they did not think through that mechanic. We need like 2 fights, if even that. I mostly just need her to get into 1 battle, and I think I'll be okay. Unironically, that 200 HP boost, I think, is going to hard carry the rest of the things that we're doing. Shockingly mercifully, we are actually getting through without like a million encounters. Oh, I missed a chest there. Oh. Choose a flight. Oops. Glad we... Okay, so we got content at least on the way back. So is this just super boots? Oh no, it raises evasion. I was hoping it would be like super dash speed, so that way I could get a real support character, but nope. Oh, are we really not getting in any encounters at all? Wait, what? Hey chat, wait a minute. Wasn't I in like 5 million encounters by now? Is Monster Repel looking at like average level or something? How come nothing's how come literally nothing is fighting me? Is Monster Repel more broken than I thought it was? How come nothing's attacking us? What? Alright, hold on. I need to get into 1 battle at some point. So if I unequip this, am I going to get into battles? What? Are all the encounters gone? What happened? Are you kidding me? I can't. Okay, I was gonna say, chat. We went through like 6 screens without a single encounter. Okay, at least we got one in the end, I suppose. Oh, she doesn't have light magic. Okay, I forgot I got rid of that with her. She just has AoE heals, which aren't quite the same. Oh, and she only is. Oh, and she doesn't have the other light magic either. That's actually kind of annoying. I can't keep Momo alive here. So we're just gonna let Momo die. Oh, Momo still just one-shots like a god. Okay. I guess that's fair. And honestly, that does very low damage to Momo. I don't really care about that. It says minor damage does more damage than like every character that I have there. I feel like that might be mislabeled. There's no way that's minor damage. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's double damaging the tank. Okay, this should be a lot of XP. Here we go, chat.
You're never too old to improve.
Okay, so we made Marissa slightly tankier, but more importantly, we doubled her health, so the other duel should be way easier. Could burn probably recovery incense here. So between taking 6 less damage a strike and also doubling health, the duel should be automatically won. So it's not like a hard duel, it's just really unfair how stat oriented it is. and how you can't play around the roll stats like at all. And we were only like a couple levels off, by the way. Like we were like 53, 54 when we did that duel. Well, the dungeon's actually shockingly short if you skip all the other BS.
Mistake.
Yeah, big mistake. I agree. Wow, we're going first with every character here. That is actually unfair. And we're just gonna one-shot, right? 647 damage. That's actually unfair. So I almost one-turned them. Okay, that doesn't really matter to me. Goodbye. Holy, Momo is one-shotting.
In this one.
So we could just have a party of all speed characters.
I had way too much fun with that.
I did have way too much fun with that. I'm quite level with Marissa again, which is unfortunate.
Heaven chose me as its golden warrior.
LA Kanto became tankier, which is nice. I'd like to get into one more battle before we continue. I'm also just going to make sure I didn't miss any items. This is the chipped wood or whatever. Yeah, I want to make sure I get more of that.
Behold the true face of
Dumbfounded silence, indeed. She survived with half defense against 2 attacks? How? Cat, this character is broken. How did she got hard focus and still didn't die? That's crazy. Or maybe she did die. I didn't see the massive attack. I know, she's still going. Goodbye, random enemy. Nice stun. I might just give Lamb the stun bracelet just to guarantee the stun. Holy. Yeah, there's not really a downside to making Momo this powerful. Other than I guess she gets damaged more by bosses. Or he does, I mean.
Does this mean I'm promoted?
311 health, not even terrible. Hildy basically a magic tank, Sabine just an overall mixed tank, LA Kanto actually untouchable. Marissa hopefully not going to die instantly in duels. One would hope. Maybe levels also play an important role in it. Let's burn one more recovery incense. Okay, so we're gonna save. I think that's all the leveling I wanted to do in the entire dungeon, by the way. Now I just gotta do the other fight again, but this time I have Marissa with, again, double HP. I don't know if her armor matters, but at least she did go up a few points of defense, so I'm hoping between those two things it should just be automatic win. And Lamb's already really, really strong. The fact she's at 312 is just wild to me. Like, minor damage and she does like 288 is silly. Also, this character wasn't wearing something this entire time. Oops. I think I meant to give them the super lucky badge. That's fine. Let's give them magic resistance and armor so that they're just unkillable. And then, for the back row... really matters. We're good. Sadly didn't get more magic armor ups, but I think it's because I just didn't have the super lucky badge on. I mean, do I get into one more battle for better gear? No, I don't think it matters. Welcome, Rob. Hope you're doing well.
Behold the true face of power.
Okay, so now that we leveled, we should be fine. Okay, hope I'm doing well too. Could be better. Guys try to lower their turn order. Alright, this should do a stupid amount of damage. Oh, the boss went first. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, you attack my magic tank with magic. I don't think I really care about that, to be honest with you.
You leave me no choice. Take this! Calibrated.
Yeah, Momo's a little overtuned, chat. Oh no, no. When we have to do a boss refight, the pairing is over. Oh, she's bad with Aqua Needle. That's fine though. Yeah, I just want a quick win at this point. We already beat this boss with our real characters, quote unquote. Now this is just going through the motions. Nullify all attacks? Yeah, that's the one that I want. Anyway, Momo's just gonna solo this battle, by the way. I don't need to do anything else. So Marissa does have a Momo protection device, which means the boss can no longer win. Unless the boss can, like, quadra hit me. Momo's like having 3 mages, right? Alright, chat. Here's the uhs. The boss is almost dead. All it took was just 2 Momos. Just 2 Momo. You just got Momo'd. Poor boss. I tried. Sure, let's just damage the front row. Ubi help. Yeah, that's a good one. Time to the boss out of existence. Oh, I can't hit the back row. That's so sad. She just one-shot the enemy? Holy. Ubi help, chat. That's like an I'll count that. Here we go, chat. I think he killed everything. It took 0! The boss can't even hurt him! Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. Yeah, it's over, chat. It's over. Goodbye. You got yeah, fight over. Yeah, you don't throw the cup anymore. Get out of here. Turn denied, chat. It's over. Yeah, the damage is unbroken. Yeah, that is embarrassing.
How you like that?
Okay, Marissa, you really need to level off of this. Okay, you did. Good. I swear, if I lose the duel after this, I'm calling shenanigans.
You're never too old to improve.
Chat, I would like to point out that Marissa leveled and gained 0 defense and 0 magic defense. I would like to point out how bad that character growth is. That is actually embarrassingly trash. Like, look at her physical defense is 161. Look at her numbers compared to everybody other than Momo, which I would like to state, Momo purposely has halved her defenses and is almost competitive with Marissa's defense. Like, that's actually embarrassing. Momo sitting here with half stats, still almost on par with Marissa defense. That is actually embarrassing. Okay, so hopefully with this level up, which apparently doesn't include a defense up, we've doubled our HP. I swear, if we lose this duel, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind, chat, with all these bonuses. So I'm gonna skip through this, because chat saw this last time.
Say your prayers, Derad.
Okay.
You're gonna pay for your nun.
Okay, so let's see if the 200 HP item allows Marissa to win.
Oh, how I quiver, little guardian. Frighten me more.
I don't think we've gotten that voice line before. I guess I attack.
This is none of your affair, child.
You made it my affair when you took my home from me.
Is none of my affair counter? It is. Okay, good.
Perish.
You
So anyway, let's see how much damage she's taken so far.
This is none of your affair.
You made it.
Oh, she's taking hilariously less damage compared to before with double HP. Okay, I see how it is, chat. Also, are you gonna let me attack, or are you just gonna keep spamming attack here? So yeah, so it is completely dependent on her stats, by the way.
This is none of your...
You
Are you gonna give me a turn, or is this all you're doing? We're gonna counter one more time. Alright, so I swear if this fails, I'm gonna feel sad.
you
Okay. So will I take massive damage for doing this? Because last time I did take damage for interrupting this. Which, as I'd like to say, is really bad game design with your rock, paper, scissors, that if the enemy just only chooses to attack, there's nothing you can do. Just like to state, like, I know they were maybe trying to avoid being sued by Konami, but like they could have come up with a better duel system. So there...
If you love that place so much, then you should have died with it.
I mean, we might still die with it, Darad. Honestly, her stats are terrible.
It's because I didn't that I can finally rid the world of you.
Okay, what's my HP
Dying
total?
doesn't fix anything. My friends taught me that.
Loathsome creature.
You're one to talk.
Okay, I didn't lose like 3/4 of my health, so that's good. I'm gonna counter. So she doesn't die here.
Just die already.
No mere guardian will stand in my way.
I guess I counter again. It just sounds like he's doing oops all attack. So if I didn't take the 200 HP item, I think I would have died because I'm at half health now.
You fuck.
Yeah, by the way, chat, keep in mind, I've doubled my health and I'm at half health. So I would have game overed, by the way, if I had re-attempted this duel, because the enemy only attacked, by the way. So, great game design there, Eiyuden Chronicles. I don't think they playtested this duel.
Is none of your...
You made it.
Is he only attacking? What is happening? Chat, apparently, just only counter. Leave me alone. This is so weak. Yeah, definitely.
You fuck.
Chat, we're gonna counter one more time, and I hope Break will kill this boss. Because remember, Break can fail randomly because they made that a mechanic for some reason. It's not just an auto win, which is what it should be.
Just die already.
No mere...
Alright, okay, so now we're at full Break. So I swear if this fails, I'm calling BS.
Gosh dang, you are a hot helping of beef.
It's true. We are fighting the hot helping of beef. Man, this would really mean something if we knew like pretty much anything about Darad other than one cutscene and actually like Marissa. This sure would be an interesting fight, chat. Anyway, like all this is happening and all we needed is Momo to like Inferno Pillar him. Which I'd like to state, chat, she didn't even run out of MP by the time her battle was over. That's how broken Momo is. So if you recall last time, we used, I think, literally 400 MP. She got 3 fire pillars and it was over. So she only used 240, by the way, Chris, the entire time. There were only 3 turns in that boss battle. Can you imagine if I used the shark people?
Told you it was over.
It was over.
Impossible.
Impossible.
You defiled my home. Do you know how special that place was? I had nothing. No one. Your Nan was everything to me. And I'm not gonna let you take that away.
Yeah.
This one is special.
Like, genuinely, it would be Momo in the back row, any character that negates attacks, one healer that has an option select into Fire Pillar, and then just oops all sharks and, like, Wrestler or something. The actual unkillable squad.
Though our eyes no longer shed tears, we remember what it is to have a heart and to feel pain.
No. This is mine. It was all mine.
See, I think the reason Necklord worked a little better than this character did, since let's be honest, they're just copying Suikoden 1, is the fact that he kind of did more things in that story before we defeated him. And then he had a very, very, very long showing in Suikoden 2. So between like those two games, he got a lot of lore, even though I don't really like how he came back in Suikoden 2, to be honest with you. But it's like... I feel like there wasn't, like... Like, was the boss we fought before fighting this guy really on par with, like, the giant spider boss in Suikoden 2? Was it really on par with Victor trying to activate the Star Sword and then them kind of, like, finally bonding in order to defeat him? I just feel like there's not really a big emotional gravitas. Like, they're trying to say, like, the village is destroyed, and it was, like, it literally was, like, fire.png was applied to the village. Like, again, maybe it has to do with the fault of that initial cutscene. Like, I'm just saying, like, even in Suikoden 1, entire villages were, like, literally destroyed by, like, the Burning Mirror, for example, where the elven tree was just burned down into a crisp. Like, that actually was destroyed. This one, they were just mildly inconvenienced. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, I just don't feel it. I feel the cutscenes have failed the moment that has led to this point, but I just wanted to mention that.
I will have my throne and my powers back now.
No, no! Stay away! I'll not be vanquished by the likes of you!
See, this would have been more satisfying if we could have won with Marcus, which is what we did earlier, so that that way when we actually used him, something would have been interesting here. Instead, no, Momo just got kill stolen, chat.
Farewell, miscreant.
Oh, that was easy.
Your sins were many, but I shall not forget that I once named you friend.
Is it over? Also, sounds like you two had quite the backstory.
Welcome, Light Dragon. Indeed, we stream on Saturday, Sundays.
That tale ended centuries ago. To speak of it now would change nothing.
I'd like to point out to chat there's literally a Marcus DLC, by the way. So we'll probably see more of what he's talking about here, potentially.
What jealousy touched, jealousy destroyed, costing a man his friend and the woman he loved. 'Tis a threadbare tale.
Oh, Marissa, I don't care about your plight.
Is that the primal lens?
Oh, right, that's why we came here. Not to get revenge on that stupid duel. Kinda worked like 2 hours, I did not expect. Nice.
Morning, Noah! There's a meeting in the Great Hall, and everyone's waiting for you. So get that hiney moving, and I'll see you down there.
Oof. That's certainly a choice of dialogue. Did you remove my party again? You did. Absolute jerks. Really? So annoying. Like, why is he the... We have not interacted with this character at all. Okay, chat. I don't care what the game is trying to get us to do. We need to form a party. Alright, chat. Real party time. Who do you want me to try to beat the game with? Since I'm pretty sure we're at the end of the game after that very rude interlude of going back and doing this. Number 1, we're not playing with Youthless.
Yes, sir.
Or like useless. So I mean, support character, there's only one option. I'm not taking advice on this. It's Air, wherever. What do you mean you won't let me put Air in the party? What do you mean? That's the only support I hate you so much, game. Chat, it's chat. You know this is the only... Really. The only support that I want to use, I can't use. I'm getting trolled on so many levels. I guess we'll do...
Happy to help however I can.
Combat medic. I'm gonna need my movement boots, though. If they're gonna remove that character... I know, it's so annoying. Oh no, I'm being recommended troll characters. Let me at least get the boots off of the Griffin. I'm pretty sure the Griffin is the boots. Large 2 slots.
Right away.
So chat gets to think about their character choices for a little bit. Oh, I don't think that's what I need. I need to do this. Oh boy, chat. We get to play the fun game of where is my good item. It's here somewhere. I would say sharks are also on the table since we've now officially caught up in levels. Oh, you know what? I could put a luck badge or whatever on Chandra. I've been putting it off forever. Oh, I do have a 40 speed up. This is on the other character. It's in here somewhere. Chandra's out doing Chandra things. I might as well boost their luck. Feeling Griffin wear boots out without mobile for the boots. Yeah, you would think. Alright, chat saying bring in the sharks. Yeah, we could do the sharks. I can have 3 charge characters in the front. Do you want to see that, chat? Or do you want somebody else in the front? Since we have 2 sharks. As I said before, I have no idea how this game sorts our characters. It's not the recruit order or like where we generally got them in the game. I have no idea. Oh, Momo. The fact that this character is just using this, chat, they're not even using like the best in-slot armor, and they were just that untouchable the entire journey. It's actually wild. What a broken character. They're using like 2 steps down from max armor. It didn't matter. They didn't die that entire journey through that dungeon. I see a fox. Hey, you could use Fox Eel. Fox Eel's a really good tank, actually. Oh, welcome, Rob.
Yes?
We're gonna ruin our hunts, but I don't think I care anymore. We should probably level Noah, because inevitably there's gonna be a duel with this character. Let's put him in the back row, because he's not important.
Follow me!
Alright, so sharks.
Come aboard, you Farius.
Fox.
Allow me to enchant you with my spearwork.
We got the kangaroo, if chat wants the kangaroo. Gina. This character's so bad. Why is this character so bad, chat? Look at their stats! Come on, they're level 50 and they're only at 137 defense, really? How are they a frontliner? I would be okay if they're in the back line, but like, no. Gina and Garl. Oh boy, I'm just gonna sort by name. I have no idea where they are normally. Who's a short range character? I could put Foxseal in the back.
This be off then.
Alright, Light Dragon, hope you're doing well. Carl is off baking bread. Oh, now I see what you mean. Oh yeah, you met the wolf. My bad. I forgot there was a Gar.
Think I'll go read Ellaby a story.
Alright, so we have our front. Well, you can also be in the mid row. Not that it matters. Alright, Gigina's probably gonna die instantly, so I have literally no faith this character will do anything. But I'll do it for chat.
Time to demonstrate the power of the stone lion.
This character is so useless. You know what I might as well do with them? You know what I might as well do? I'm gonna put the Berserk root on them. They're not doing anything. If they're not going first and one-shotting, they're not doing anything. Let's be honest. Let's be real honest with ourselves. This character can't survive a single turn in combat. I think the only thing that matters is probably strength up, honestly. We have a 30 strength in here somewhere, right? Yeah. Can make their armor a little better. So we're probably gonna split into multiple teams, but I think we could just assume this will be our main team.
Goods, right? Leave it to me.
I really wish this just put our party at the top. I think he's good to go. Yeah, he can't unequip that. Oh, he can't use the super rune yet. That's so sad. I think everybody else here is already finished. I just didn't do anything for Jijina for obvious reasons. Oh, can they not use the Berserk rune? Oh, they have a magic slot here? Really? Ew. Why, though? I guess light magic, so they can defend people at light speed? Oh, man, I can't even do the Berserk stuff, chat. They're actually that bad. Wow, that's actually embarrassing. I mean, I guess I'll give them Rune of Power. Well, so much for the Berserk strat. They just literally can't do it. Because they need 3 stars for it. You make Foxseal have something better than this. She could use a 4-star magic. I just don't know if it would be worth giving her the Void Rune we just received. Like in here somewhere. Like in theory, it could be really broken. I might as well just give it to her, just because, at this point. She doesn't have anything else to do with her MP. There's... And I could at least put the Mighty Power back on them. Oh, her movement speed is terrible. Foxio can afford to give us dash boots. This character's just generically using Kron's Metal, which to me is very funny. 15 speed, yeah, that's probably fine. Okay, so let's go to whatever that city's called, upgrade our characters, and then we'll advance the plot. I don't even remember what it's called anymore. Ultra Ball? You know, the one that's allegedly taken over by zombies. And we shouldn't be able to revisit? But I guess they were scared of speaking in Tuisms, where every village you touched gets destroyed within like 5 minutes. So I guess we'll just casually go through the zombie area. You get to decide if that makes sense totally for me to be able to come in and out of this place. And I'm even gonna just buy the upgrades here, because it's better than our store. There you go, chat. We're trying to make Jijina tankier. I don't think it's gonna work, though. Well, you know what? I'm gonna give them the more generic helmet for Eupharius here. I don't think he needs more physical defense. He actually just needs magic defense, but I think that's the lowest he could choose. Wow. Holy. 299 defense. I don't need that much. I probably just need more magic defense on this character in general. There we go. So they're already unkillable because we've not seen anything do more than 280 defense. Their magic defense is already really good. I'm not feeling very worried about that. Sadly, Eupharius, or not Eupharius, Jijina can't use anything of interest there. I'm kind of tempted just to give them the heaviest armor possible. Yeah, I changed my mind. Let me give more physical defense. I feel like we get hit by physical attacks more than magic attacks. Pretty similar low swordless across the board, definitely. No magic stats for the group. Okay. This should be fine. I don't think Gar needed any upgrades. Unless I really wanted to give him more magic defense, which I don't. So we have a very slow and unkillable team. I don't have any AoE healing. I don't know if that'll matter for later. I technically have Spirit Medicine for the final battle. We have a lot of magic holy waters. A million pocket watches. I guess I'll buy recovery incense. before we leave. And then we'll try to win with that. If they want to form another team, I'll let chat choose. I think all of our other characters are well geared, so this will probably be the last time I need to gear up before the end of the game. Since chat has chosen a very different team than what we used earlier. Because otherwise, I think chat has actually chosen every character at this point, other than the truly bottom tier characters. But keep in mind, chat, we could just keep pumping their damage here. Like, the sharks were already our best characters. And now they just do 30 more damage multiplied by charge up and all the other nonsense. Like, again, one party for all 3 pro tags, I would think. But I mean, like, Hildy's really strong, Valentine's really strong, Sign's strong. We leveled Marissa. So, you know, and she has good defensive magic. So if we honestly just want to pair her with a super mage, it's probably fine. Most of our other tanks are already capped since we rotated out pretty much every single scenario. I don't think it matters who we get. When all else fails, bust out Momo. I mean, Momo literally only needs like a light magic defender to cast defend on them every turn. And then you would win with Momo. I don't know if you saw earlier, Chris. When Momo was just auto-attacking, she did like 688 damage. Like, she was straight up one-shot... Or no, not she. He was straight up one-shotting every single character. Yeah, it was stupid. And that was before Momo gained levels, by the way. Momo went up and gained like another 15 magic for some reason. Okay, Vegeta's damage might be real here. Vegeta's the only character that will die on our team, by the way. But I view this as a positive, because it means the other characters get more experience. So I don't really care if Vegeta dies. We can have a weak link in the team. It's fine. Yeah, see, every other character is already maxed, because we played as them. So mostly it was just unlocking the sharks, and now it's over. Yeah, the protagonist has the ability to buff everybody's attack and give passive healing. So he's kind of like a minor healer character. And yeah, the sharks with attack damage up means they should just one-shot things, to be honest with you. Plus they're going to be in charge up, which means their physical defense is out of control. And their defense is already better than most of the characters in the game. They should really never die. Unless we get hit by some crazy gimmicks. You don't have AoE heal? Actually really annoying. Why do you not have AoE heal? Right, chat? Okay, well, I guess I just gotta teleport out. I was just gonna go beat the game, but I mean, now you're gonna make me go get the right item. Whatever. We're gonna carry more single target heals for the other parties we might be using. Also, we're earning a lot of Aqua. I guess we'll see if we could get any upgrades with the chipped tree? Question mark? If we want to do post-game stuff, it might matter. The game complaining at me because we removed the sharks from all the dispatches, so we ruined basically every dispatch. I forgot to get rid of these. We'll get rid of these real quick. So I guess we'll see if we could send them on more tasks. Eventually I want to unlock the better blacksmithing. But I think overall it doesn't matter.
Not sure this was.
Like how they're like, I'm not sure it's worth it. It's literally just gonna add like 20% to our income. Basically all the upgrading I just did is negated by me selling this. Wow.
You don't see something like this every day.
Dragon Inscribed Pocket Watch? I might sell that. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Oh, game, stop lagging out of the menu. I don't know if you heard that. Like, listen. I don't know if you heard me. I triple tapped that, and it only took the third input. Like, that's... I swear that's not me. The game is just lagging randomly. Not me just, like, forgetting the menu. The lag is real. I'm inputting, like, 4 inputs in advance.
Step right up.
Alright, please give me Recovery Incense or the Super Incense. Okay. 12 should be more than good enough for the end of the game. I still have Panaceas, which I can get another 2. without any downside. I think this is fine. Anything else in my bag that I don't need? I guess I could put away some items here that I don't need.
Come back.
So yeah, I think we're good. Let me just put this stuff away. Make sure if we want to do DLC, we set up for it. And then, yeah, I guess we'll go beat the game. This might be one of the last times we ever upgrade this place.
In a building mood, are we?
I am not going to use 6 Sacred Tree Chips to give a musical performance area. Can we really not do better than this still? We definitely need both of these tasks out of the way. Maybe we could finally get the resources needed to do the blacksmithing. So I think doing these just makes sense. So hopefully this will enable us to get the ultra rare ingredients, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna be very sad. We just wasted some of our sacred chips. Yeah, see how many we need? We need like 15 plus. I'm not going in that dungeon like 15 times. Yeah, that one needs 16. Yeah, that's not happening. Do you know what I mean, chat? Like, there has to be a way to automate it. There's no way I'm doing like 15 plus. So, wow, the blacksmith requires 12? Okay.
Please.
Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting, chat.
Seems like you struck gold again.
Rune of Armor Pierce,
Hey
nice.
there.
I think that means we got every rare item then. Ooh, so we can... So if we make 3 teams... we can finally start getting Orichalcum. Oh, that's such a funny party. I guess we'll send in the people that I know for a fact we will never bother swapping out. So, like, I refuse... Where's her brother? Where's Marin's brother? I'm just gonna sort by name. Wait, I don't remember his name. Wait, never mind. That didn't help me. Gosh, this is embarrassing. What was his name? I mean, I could send Dalton for stuff. Yes, Dalton's is fine for here. Oh, it's Weiler? Yeah, you're right. Wow, he actually brings down the overall party rating. Wow, I can't even do that. Okay, anyway, Dalton time. Of course he does. Yeah, Weiler's so bad. And at least we used the peg leg guy, I guess. And we definitely need Dragon Tooth. Which feels like I should send Chandra. But I think it might make more sense to send these characters. Still A rank for this, right? Overall rating C rank. Oh, what do I need for this? Oh, that's not workable. I want to free up Chandra in case chat wants to play with Chandra at the end of the game. The problem is I don't know what skill this needs. You know what I mean? I don't think there's like an icon as to what it is. Like, is it mining? I don't know if it's physical strength or foraging. I don't know which one it wants. Alright, what happens if I just put in a lot of physical characters? What happens? E rank. And Al puts it up to A rank. So I guess it's foraging that I need and not the other stat. I guess that makes sense. Sure. I'm very unlikely to use any of the characters that we put here, including Al. I feel like that's fair. Right, Chad? I feel like that's a fair statement. We could free up Chandra in case you want to play with the big dragon right at the end of the game. Oh, they were doing a lot of talking there for some reason. I just skipped through it. I'm gonna be real with you. This might be the foraging team. We not have another A-class forager? guess she's just bad at foraging, because there's nothing that I can really do about that. Sure, I'll do something like this. I don't think anybody else is like super good. I would need like an S in foraging and then like an S in luck or something, which I don't think will happen. I guess I could technically send Erlin. I guess he's a little better. Yeah, like we have 2 S ranks, but it's like, I just want the lucky item. I don't care about the normal items. I think this is fine. Team the Unloved, you're not wrong. So I doubt we'll use any of these characters, to be honest with you. So maybe by the time we beat the game, we can finally get the super items? Question mark. Okay, so with all that out of the way, I guess we'll go see what the game wants. Also, we should probably save. I am not redoing that fight. I love our protagonist is still level 50. We just don't want to use him. Like, he's okay. When he hits level 60, he'll actually be good, but until then.
Very well. Let's begin by discussing our current situation.
Great. Can we start with how I talked until I was blue in the face just to convince this stubborn...
You didn't convince me of anything. I am here because the fate of our entire race hangs in the balance.
Hello, generic elf man who we're probably going to recruit.
Commander Noah, I presume. My name is Lakian Arcathis Fawud. I come here on behalf of the Fawud clan, as well as the Elvish Table of Elders. We have been informed of the Empire's Rune Lens research, the abductions in the Great Wood, and their repugnant violations of the League of Nations sovereignty.
Chris is asking who this guy is. I believe he's related in name to the other character, given his last name, but he's just an elf.
The elves will not turn a blind eye to such. We seek to join the Alliance.
It's also weird that we haven't been able to interact with any of the elves. We'll hide the thing here. Fawud clan chief Lakian Arcathis Fawud, because I think Fawud is the same last name as him. So.
Your strength and courage would be most welcome. Thank you.
Okay, is no one gonna give me any credit?
This isn't about you.
I have asked the elves to shelter their army in the forest. We don't want to show our hand to the Empire too soon.
I think 113. We'll double check.
There are other minor forces through the League's territory that have declared for the Alliance. Unfortunately, many have declared for the Empire as well.
I have succeeded in bringing a large number of surviving Eucrisian and Norasturi troops here to the castle. However, I have not been able to account for General Electra, or Captain Maxim, who stayed in Athribalt, or King Celis, who fled the city.
Chad, if only we could go to Athribalt to check on them as we were blacksmithing there for like 10 minutes. We're like, oh, I wonder how they're doing. Oh, well. Just walks away.
The general was so brave.
There are whispers of other groups who continue to oppose the Empire. Sadly, there is precious little time remaining to us.
We should try to connect with as many of them as we can before our clash with the Empire.
Yes. It's never too late to keep trying.
Are you telling me to recruit more characters? But I'm done. I'm done, right? There are no more characters to recruit. Okay, I was gonna say, you better give me a war battle.
So that's where those allied rats hide. From the look of it, one would hardly know they raised it from an abandoned citadel.
Shall I leave the building unharmed, Your Grace?
No. This castle will soon be their grave. I have no use for such a Golgotha.
Oh, not a Golgotha, chat.
I cannot believe these stubborn wretches are still trying to swim against the flow of history. It is a castle of fools.
Shall I send a runner demanding surrender?
If they're of a mind to capitulate, they'd have done so already.
I love how transparently villainous this voice acting is. Yeah, he's really not subtle at all. This is why it's like, They tuned him down slightly, but it's still kind of the ultra unrealistic scenario where someone has not outright betrayed him at this point, other than Sign.
So we attack without mercy.
They're like, why is Goldwyn still here after the whole sacrificing of people? Do you know what I mean? Like, Mask Lady, we understand why she's there. Why is, like, Goldwyn and the other guy there?
Do you object, General Goldwyn?
You should. This guy's ridiculously evil.
As I understand it, there are many children in the Alliance. Need we scatter lives so young to the wind?
Yeah, this character's either recruitable or is gonna die in the next, like, 30 minutes. Just like, you know, there's no other outcome. He's got the coin flip life right now. Because in Suikoden 5, they killed off their honorable general. This one, they might spare him. And by spare him, I mean we recruit him.
The general, hailed as defender of the Empire, is concerned about the lives of pups who bared their fangs at his motherland.
He may even die before the end of the cutscene. You're not wrong.
Fortunately for you, General, your Emperor has already cast his judgment. I trust you will obey.
I know my place.
Narengard, where is that brutish corpse of yours?
One moment.
Greetings, Dukes Aldrich. You will be pleased to learn the rats who crept into my home are now sustenance for my beloved. Rest assured your plans may go forward unimpeded.
I'm assuming this is a lie, because he's dead? Question mark?
They had better.
They never really explain where her powers are. Oh.
Never fear.
Not bad. Sure you don't want to stay that way?
What?
And deprive the world of my impossibly handsome visage. What a loathsome suggestion.
Okay. I guess they... Okay, I don't know how we knew that they would contact that specific area. It makes sense they would try to talk to him, but it's not like we found a communication device or anything. Whatever, nonsense is just happening. I'm just gonna nod my head.
10 points for unshakable confidence. It sure took the Empire long enough. I figured they'd stage this attack a hell of a lot sooner.
This made a lot more sense when it was like Valkyrie profile and they were holding the mirrors to communicate and they just stole a mirror. That made a lot more sense to me. This didn't really make any sense to me. There we go.
Let's just pray that extra time is what decides the winner of this war.
Yeah, do you like the lich we have, Sir Rob?
Cool.
Very handsome skeleton.
Now all that's left is to wait for the signal. I think I'll head back to the castle. The rest is up to you, Marissa.
What? Hey! No fair!
I like the shark.
Found us.
The shark does not approve of what's happening here.
Yes, but not as quickly as we feared. The delay has given us time to squeeze in a few last preparations.
Speaking of, I've squeezed in a few more rescued soldiers.
Asius, you should have been a playable character. I'm disappointed you aren't, actually.
And I've squeezed our new recruits as hard as I can in their training.
I'm gonna say, almost phrasing.
Got the troops outfitted too, but barely, and much to the annoyance of my extremely tired craftsmen and merchants.
The hellish existence of the Shi'arks forced to always look up. It looks like they're just always disapproving of us. like the shark has crossed its arms, chin up. It does not approve of our shenanigans.
I finished preparing the magical ritual we'll use to signal Marissa. It took delicate adjustments to make sure I channeled the message correctly through the men here, but I'm so perfect, I got it on the 3rd try.
Oh man, can you imagine, chat? I'm finally allowed to use Kogan again. You're just thinking about that. That character's also unkillable.
It would have been harder, except someone had already performed a similar rite there before. So...
A final showdown with the Empire? Yar! to hustle!
Let's knock those villains all the way back home, cousin.
Yar.
But if we lose...
We won't. Not a chance. Right, Sane?
That's right. This time we stop Aldrich no matter what.
Some say victory and defeat are a breath apart. I say victory goes to those who work the hardest.
Man, I wish Mio's stats weren't absolute garbage.
We have earned this.
They've earned their lines, Rob. They gotta get the line in.
Yep, there's no stopping us now.
Except for Leon. She didn't earn it, and her lines are unwelcome here.
We can do this.
The enemy is still readying their troops. There won't be a battle until the morrow at the earliest. Let us use this night to nourish our strength and courage.
Good idea.
We have done everything in our power. All that remains is to win.
And we will.
Okay, so do I have a chance to free roam, or is it just gonna go into plot to plot to plot?
So, good luck tomorrow and all that.
At least she knows she's getting benched.
It's going to be a very long day, Noah. Get some rest.
Yeah, we know we're going to the final part of the game.
You too.
Alright, let's double check. Is there anything else to unlock, or are we on the true ending? So I'm assuming this is now officially the point of no return. We got the one character that would have been missable, which was the Griffin. Because I think technically we wouldn't be able to recruit them at this point. We only have one character, and we know we can't get them yet. Alright, so we're good. We're good. Hit the Suiko bed? Yeah, exactly. Like, go to sleep. Rest it. Yes! Rest in your room. It's back. Yes! Now we're playing a Suikoden game. Go to sleep. Get in the plot bed. We just never upgraded this room. I swear, if they undid our party, I'm gonna get really annoyed. Okay. What was the point of that cutscene? You can't sleep? Oh, you got out of a party! Oh! Chat. Oh! Party. No, I move so slow now. What do you mean? Try taking a walk. Can you be more specific? Do you know how big this castle is? Where do you want me to go? Okay, well, I can't go there. You want me to go to the roof, or you want me to go to the ground floor? Did you want to be more specific as to where you wanted me to go? Okay. I'll try the roof first. Feel like dramatic dialogue will happen there. Okay. Good assumption. That terrain, not very well blended. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like that 3D.
Master Scene?
Yes, Yelu?
I just wanted to thank you again for rescuing us.
Is this the runaway together with the Navi ending? I hope not.
I don't deserve that. I failed to save your family, and as a citizen of the Empire, I owe you so much more. That's why winning tomorrow's battle is so important. We'll be defending the lives and livelihoods of countless people, not just your village, but people across the League of Nations. Also, the citizens of the Empire must be saved from the ambitions of a tyrant. And I believe we can do it.
I believe it too. And I'm praying you come back safely.
I like that that character is one of our physically strongest party members for no reason. Right, chat?
We'll need all the luck we can get if we're to make it through the day. So every prayer you say makes me feel all the stronger.
We don't need any luck. It's called just bring Chandra to battle. Yeah, she's one of the strongest characters we have. She's at like 260 strength or something. She's competitive with like Granny for no reason. I think her stats are falling off, so not sure where she is now. Yeah, remember, we're making fun of the fact that Ivy with the metal arms was, like, ridiculously weak compared to her. And Vegeta was also weaker.
Noah?
Okay, that was awkward. That's what you get for peeping, I guess.
Hello, Noah.
I'm, well, sorry I barged in like that.
Ivy's weaker than everyone, and Clutchy's actually stronger. Honestly, she's definitely better than Vegeta. Like, because she at least could be in the back row, which means she can, I think she can also equip the Berserk rune. So if we just wanted her as a back row one-shotter, she was okay. I think her speed was a bit low, though.
Barged in? On what? Noah, do you remember our first conversation down in the Rune Barrows?
I'm gonna be honest with you, saying I really don't.
Yeah, I do. It was so quiet. Just like now.
I was gonna say, I'm glad you remember, right, chat? It's been like 60-something hours. I don't remember at this point. Especially with breaks in between.
Look how much our lives have changed. You've gone from a newcomer in the Watch to the commander of the Alliance, and I've left the Empire to fight at your side.
Yep, you're a traitor.
I guess it is pretty strange. My mind's been so wrapped up in everything going on that I've forgotten how to reminisce.
Well, at least you haven't changed much. You meddle on a much bigger scale now, but otherwise, eh.
Oh, that's all I've changed? Eh?
When we met, I thought my path in life was fame, renown, and living for my family. My father had pinned his hopes on my elder brother. When he died on the battlefield, grief overwhelmed my mother and she completely closed down. On that day, I decided it was my turn to step up. I lived for my house so blindly that I even raised my blade against you, my friend. It's like every decision I made to that point was wrong. And now, I don't know who I am anymore.
If only they had Garl to show him the way, chat.
Really? Because I just see the same person you've always been.
And what is that?
Someone who has this... Well, I guess you'd call it a creed? Or a code, maybe. Values that you stick by, no matter what. I saw it in you at the Barrows. I saw it in you when we fought in Eltisvice. And I see it in you now.
A code?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know what I was thinking that day I left Kashiri. I just sort of went. But then to meet someone like you, a man with actual goals and principles, it was mind-blowing. And I admired you for it.
So why do you keep fighting this war? And don't say to meddle, because we both know it's more than that.
Like how Chris was joking about the runaway with signed together ending, and I feel like they're definitely giving the and then they kiss kind of moment. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. Like it's just those sound effects are not helping.
My mother died when Lane and I were little, so Dad was the one who raised us. He did everything. And then one day, poof, he was gone too. Some bandits raided the village. He decided to fight back. And as a kid, I couldn't begin to understand why he did that. And in fact, I hated him for it. I hated that he made it his problem when he didn't have to. Like, was whatever he was trying to accomplish that much more important than us? I wanted so badly to understand him.
I see. And did you find your answer?
Yeah. Turns out I'm a lot more like him than I realized. I wouldn't be here if he hadn't stood up that day to protect me, Lean, and the rest of the village. So that's why I'm doing the same now.
Well,
Don't forget there are lots of people ready to fight for you as well.
Yeah, we're gonna bench most of them though, Sane.
Including me.
Unfortunately, also. Well, I guess you've grown. You're not as disappointing as you once were. Honestly, I think his stats are better than most of the other characters we have at this point. Once the pro tag unlocks the level 60 rune slot, then I think he'll be one of the better characters in the game. But man, no level 4 magic, just kind of mediocre damage. Terrible defenses.
Thanks, Sane. I'm glad you'll be with me for the battle tomorrow.
Yeah, Marissa is the character I like the least. Like, Noah finally unlocked a decent slot, and now that supportive magic is there, he's fine. Marissa just doesn't do well. Noah at least has, like, a physical defense. Like, he's actually decently tanky against physical attacks, so he's okay. And then, like, Sign is now kind of like the mixed defense character, and I guess Marissa's supposed to be the magic tank, but both of those characters have better magic defense than her anyway. So she just feels kind of terrible. I guess if we had more level 4 runes, she would be useful, but... yeah, Poopy's decent.
So long as we remain together, we cannot lose.
We immediately get separated. Oh, controller. There we go.
I should go, Noah. Have to rest up for tomorrow.
That we do.
And he's like, will you join me in bed? Oh, you get a cutscene? Oh, you are a character that does not deserve a cutscene.
Ah, Noah.
Everything all right, Yuma?
Bro, fist bump, you're not wrong.
Oh, well, I suppose I'm so nervous about tomorrow that I'm having trouble falling asleep.
I'm gonna be honest, Yuma, you're probably the only other character other than Leon I don't want to know more about. I don't like you as a character.
I thought talking with Periel might calm my nerves, but when I went to her quarters, she wasn't there. Janquist didn't seem to know where she was either, so I've been trying to figure out where she might... by which I mean...
Yes?
She's not in your quarters, is she?
No, our character clearly has a thing for Sign. We don't care about Periel.
I think you've got the wrong idea.
Oh! Goodness, but I'm so very worried. Ever since those Imperial troops appeared on the horizon, she's had this agonized expression on her face. I do hope nothing bad happened.
Yeah, I'm surprised we're not getting a scene with Periel right now, honestly, over Yuma.
But she seems to trust you, so if you see her, do you think you could reach out?
Sure. I'll do that.
All right. I'm so useless. No wonder she doesn't confide in me. I wonder where Periel went.
Man, oh man, I wish I had the dash boots. Right, chat? Like, why do you keep doing this to me, game? You keep taking away my characters that have the items we need. Oh, Ian's over here. Man, I'm gonna talk to you.
Hey! Noah, you're supposed to be in bed.
Sorry, Leon.
Amusing, coming from a gal who can't get to sleep because she's too excited.
Mimi, shh, don't tell him that.
Aha! Caught in a web of lies.
Web, it's one little lie. That's like a strand of a lie, if anything.
The web thickens.
No, man, webs do not thicken. I mean... Funny, though. Feels like it was only yesterday that we met.
That's how life is. Time rolls by without you noticing. Until one day, You're looking around, wondering where it all went.
I'm not gonna lie, they did Mio's stats dirty. Mio's a character I actually kind of like, but like she's just unusable beyond like the first hour of the game. Like, I can't believe they made a samurai whose stats where her magic is higher than her physical damage. And also has no defenses. Like, it's just wild. I don't know what they were thinking with her stat growth.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Say, Noah, after we win tomorrow and send the Empire packing, what you gonna do with yourself?
I honestly haven't given it much thought.
Really? Okay, so hear me out. What if we formed a new watch? We could hunt monsters, teach brigands a lesson or two, fun times like that.
That does sound fun, actually.
I know, right? Mimi, are you in?
I must finish my journey of the sword.
Oh, boo!
But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tag along for a little while. A connection like ours deserves that much.
Really? Wow! Now we just got a Rogarin! Well, now that I've got something to look forward to, I'm gonna tuck in. Big victory in the works tomorrow and all that, right? Sleep well, you two.
She'll never change.
Unfortunately, she'll never change.
No, probably not.
And neither will you. You're steady as a rock, which is probably why so many people stand by you.
She did Sonic out of here.
As for me, you've taken me on an incredible journey as a swordswoman, and I'm grateful.
Oh, Mio, this is so awkward. You've spent like more than 50 of the 60 hours we've played benched. Right, chat? This conversation would mean a lot more if we used her outside of the first hour.
Oh, I didn't do anything special.
Yeah, we put her in like one other time. Otherwise, she was just unusable.
Well, perhaps I'll turn in as well. Can't swing a sword with tired arms, after all.
Yeah.
We're going to win, Noah.
We sure are.
Oh, hey, forgot to mention, when we form our new watch, I'm carrying over my status as senior member.
She Sonic back into the screen.
Wouldn't have it any other way, boss.
That's my kiddo.
I like her calling us kiddo. I don't like their relationship at all. Oh, we can actually go in this door. I guess only some rooms I can enter?
Trouble sleeping, Commander. I needn't stress how crucial it is to be rested for tomorrow, I trust.
Also, I have a genuine question. Why does this game have 2 the night before moments? Did we really need to have a second one?
Yeah, I know.
I know, Noah. It feels very redundant.
Melridge, tell me something. And don't lie. Do we have any chance at winning this thing?
Well, you see, all you need to do is send Chandra, Kogan, and the Sharks.
Well, I suppose you deserve an accurate assessment of our chances.
Ooh, Rob with the I know, I like that.
If every single one of our ruses is a success, I place our odds at 3 in 10.
Melrich, have you seen how broken Momo is? She could legit just solo every enemy. You don't even need other characters.
3 in 10? That's... wow.
Yes. Wow. That said, and I do not put this out into the world as some hollow lie to boost morale. I believe we will win.
Wait, really?
I don't think that's how odds work.
The thing about people is that you can't take their full measure based on mere numbers and information. To me, that's the most fascinating part of living. As a tactician, I look at the numbers, analyze the strategy, and tell you 3 in 10. But when I look at how hard everyone has prepared for tomorrow, and how resolutely they face the challenge. I believe something different.
He's just admitting he saw Momo in combat, chat. That's all we're saying.
I believe it's what's inside that will decide who wins. And by the measure of our hearts and spirits, we are certain to carry the day.
I don't think that's how wars are won, but okay. Maybe individual battles, yes.
So that is my answer. Given not as a tactician, but as a rather plain man named Melridge.
I'm glad you said that, because I feel like we're gonna win too.
Then we shall. I should retire now. After all, I have to prepare not only a battle plan, but a victory feast.
Make it a good one.
Okay. Oh. Haven't found Periel. We unfortunately bumped into Leanne. Can we actually go in these doors, or is that the only one that I can enter? Okay, that was the only one I could enter. So we found the plot door.
Hey, Noah. Out taking the air? Probably wouldn't kill you to catch some shut-eye.
I know. I just want to go to my Sweet and Embed and advance the plot, but here we are.
I'm on it.
The fates of a lot of folks are on the line tomorrow.
I know, Gar. It's a big responsibility, but I'm ready to shoulder it.
Didn't think I had to worry.
There you go, the tongue out face.
All you gotta do is stand tall like always. We'll fight for you to our dying breath.
Thanks, Gar.
Tell me that after we win. Nothing fills a mercenary's belly like a savory meal after a sweet victory. So let's make sure we get extra helpings of both, yeah?
Good plan.
The damn Empire doesn't stand a chance. Night. Oh, and get to sleep already.
Goodbye, Gar. Didn't find Periel yet. Oh, we can't go in that door. Do I need to physically walk out of the castle? Okay, we can leave the castle. Sort of. Really? Hildy gets one?
Evening, Noah. Couldn't sleep.
Okay, that's not one of the characters I would have thought we'd be talking to, but that's fine.
Just out for a walk. What about you, Hildy?
How many characters are gonna get scenes? That's what I'm kind of questioning. I guess this is like... The other ones were for all your recruitable characters, and now we're talking to all the mandatory characters. Well, technically, we had one with Capybara already, so maybe this is just all the characters we couldn't avoid in the plot, so we'll find Wave or something later.
I've been double-checking everything for tomorrow. We can't afford a single mistake in such an important battle.
Yeah.
You know, I had my reservations when when Sane told me he was deserting the Empire. My entire life had been built around my military career, and the thought of turning my coat was unimaginable.
So, why'd you do it?
Because I owe a debt to House Kessling and Sane's father. In fact, that's how I ended up becoming Sane's aide. He always seemed conflicted, both when he was out on missions and when he was placed under Dukes Aldrich's command. I'm sure he was just as conflicted by his decision to leave. But the moment he did, it was like the shackles came off. He was finally free to fight for his own beliefs. And I could see he was happy. That's why I went along with him, because seeing him happy also made me happy.
Rob says, I would hate being a JRPG pro tag and having to have a neck before with all of my individual party members. I mean, Rob, there are like so many characters that are mandatory. So I'm like, I don't even think we're done after Hildy. There's still like 6 other characters that were mandatory. Oh man, this is gonna be forever before we get into the real battle.
I believe we have you to thank for being such a strong influence on Sane.
We already had one in the prior session where we talked to, I think, 70 characters. We just kind of walked in on them having conversations.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I know, no, I don't know about that at all.
No, it's true. So, on behalf of the lieutenant, allow me to extend my deepest thanks. You helped him discover that he could walk his own path through life. You set him free.
Oh, I don't. I mean, that seems a little. Wait. Really?
I'm just picturing Rob now every time he goes to beat like a Fire Emblem game and he has to talk to every single character. like 20 lines of dialogue, all the recruits. Or Rob.
I think I'll get back to work, Commander. Don't stay up too late. We need you on top form tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's go down another floor, I guess. I'm assuming it's not going to let me sleep. I'm just going to preemptively go down a floor. Oh, you can actually go down a floor. Oh, did we hit the end of... Well, I mean, Periel's going to be in our room. Because of course she is. Because why let the protagonist sleep? It's like Suikoden in one when we have, like, random seers teleporting into our room. Oh, we actually managed to get here without a cutscene? Really? Wait, we didn't talk to Periel?
My, but here's a rare guest. You are the last person I expected to wander in.
Meanwhile, Rob is like, yes, recruit the dragons, yes.
A young woman alone in the enemy camp? You're fortunate my officers spotted and reported you.
A woman is less likely to be summarily cut down than a man.
I would like to point out that Periel is a better protagonist than we are. We're not quite redundant in the story. She's not quite Gar or Garl, I mean. But yeah, she's definitely doing all the heavy lifting right now.
And besides, sometimes one must cross the fire to reach water.
Meaning what? You haven't come to offer terms of surrender, I presume.
No. The others are determined to fight on the morrow despite the odds.
Also, I like that from like a story perspective. We were told to go look for her and we just decided, nah, just went to sleep. I'd just like to state that we didn't even bother looking for her. We're kind of the worst.
Then why?
I wish to remove myself from their foolish gamble.
You intend to surrender alone?
Certainly not. I'd sooner break my own knees than bend one to the Duke's.
Please just get to the point.
During the confusion before tomorrow's battle, I intend to take several of my oldest attendants and flee this place. I have come here to buy safe passage.
Your terms?
After the battle commences, but before Kinan storms the castle, I need a guarantee we will be let through unharmed.
Ooh, this is interesting if she actually betrays us.
We will abandon the others at the last possible moment, and with your troops at the gates, the Alliance will be unable to pursue.
That's actually... Okay, if this is an actual betrayal, I'll say this is good.
Only you would dare to attempt a purchase of your freedom while coming to us empty-handed.
Housegroom's entire fortune is hidden in a secret treasure vault in Eltisvice. It is yours, if you but agree.
A tempting offer. However...
If you do this, Housegroom's name will be dishonored forever.
I have more important things to protect than honor and glory. Let them name me a coward. At least I'll be alive to hear it. Here, the signet ring of Housegroom. To sweeten the deal, if I have failed to convince you already. Are we agreed?
It's no secret that you humans value your necks above all else. But very well, we are agreed. I only wish I could have seen that sniveling wretch, Salus Bailrunt, beg for his life.
I've sent the others away. It's safe.
Okay, she just secretly wanting a meeting with Goldwyn. Oh, different person.
I thank you for granting me a meeting on short notice, General. I have something that I think you should see.
Oh, Saint's father's actually doing something.
I was under the impression House Kessling had sided with Dukes Aldrich.
As head of my house, I had a responsibility to ensure my family's survival. All the same,
You've had a change of heart.
This game has a lot of characters. Yes, it does. Well over 120.
under the Duke's nose, I solicited the help of some nobles who oppose him, and used a collaborator in the Intelligence Bureau to get my hands on this.
And what have we here? Is this genuine?
He managed to keep this one seal hidden from the Dukes. I should not have to tell you. It is authentic.
You've crossed a perilous bridge, Craig.
Perhaps. But no matter what banner he stands under, my son is my son.
Hey there, Noah! You all fired up for the big day? Might even be the most important day of our lives. Not to the pressure or anything, which I'm probably doing. So I'll just shut up now.
Please, Leanne, please be quiet.
Yeah, I'm ready.
She's right, you know. It is the most important day of our lives.
Everyone's gathered in the Great Hall. You coming?
Right behind you.
We'll probably have to take a little break. I don't think we'll beat the game today, given how much dialogue just happened. But we can get through a lot of it. Let's make another save so I don't have to sit through all that again. Oh my gosh, that was literally over 40 minutes. Okay. I'm so sad we're moving so slow. I don't think it's worth... I think it's worth checking the dispatch. I think it is not worth forming my party.
What do you need?
What did we get? Oh, so we did actually succeed in these things. Oh, that might actually matter. Oh.
Oh, do come in.
Oh, I think we're still shy though. Oh, chat, we're one dispatch away from finally upgrading the blacksmith. That is so painful. Damn, it didn't come in time. Well, if there's anything after this, we'll be able to get the blacksmith upgrade. I'm not waiting another 20 minutes for it. We'll assume the plot will make me wait.
The gang's all here. Sorry for running late.
That's unusual for you, my lady.
I had a few odds and ends to attend to. There's just so much to get ready.
Are you ready to move out?
Yes.
Yes, it's time.
I'm assuming this is going to be the last war battle of the game, and then eventually we'll go to the final dungeon. Oh, I never checked the elf.
The day has come for our final battle with Dukes Aldrich and his Imperial Legion.
It's kind of awkward to get characters that are potentially battle characters this late in the game. Yeah, we never checked out to see what he actually did, if he's a support or a battle character. I'm assuming he's a battle character.
Our fates will be decided this day, as well as the fates of countless others.
Dukes Aldrich seeks to claim the power of the rune lenses for his own ambitions, and is sacrificing innocent lives to do so. We have to stop him, no matter the cost.
I'm just gonna move chat briefly so you can see Ivy in the bottom left with their giant robot arms and useless stats. Uh-oh. The vocals kicked in, chat. It's dramatic.
Look around you. We have parents, children, siblings, lovers, and friends, both new and old. People whose homes and countries stand imperiled, whose ideals and cultures are on the brink.
I guess it's kind of nice we could see part of the banners that we updated in the background. I guess that's a nice touch.
Everyone here has something worth protecting, and we will fight to the last to keep them safe. Together we fight! Together we triumph! For the sake of the people and places we love, let us claim this victory together!
Says we have parents, lovers, children, lovers, siblings, lovers, friends, and lovers, exactly. Chris says, do we still have the Dark Lord of the kitchen being a homeless bum in our inn? I'm assuming so.
Are you ready to show those imps the steel of the Alliance?
This is kind of an odd assortment of characters. Like, we have Alibi here, but we don't have, like, most of the pirate crew? What? Oh, I guess they're in the front. They're in the front. I guess rip all the other playables. No luchador for us here, chat.
We work endless nights to get you weapons and equipment, and we know you won't let that be in vain.
And if you thought breakfast was good, you're gonna love tonight's victory feast.
We believe in you!
No helmet equals recruitable? Damn. Halvishan found the real secret. I don't think we have a single character with a helmet. Now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, they can equip it, but it's not on their graphic.
We be fighting for the glory of all races!
Yar.
These Imperial cravens don't stand a chance!
These are our lands. It's our responsibility to defend them. And defend them we will.
Brothers and sisters of the Alliance, onward to victory!
I like how there's all these characters we've known since like the start of the game, and then just Elf Guy is there. Like he has no business being up there. I'd be real with you. Like we literally just met him like an hour ago in real time. Alright, well, it's our battle mode. Yeah, even like our Heavy Knight doesn't use armor. I think we'll be fine. Apparently I can edit them, but I mean, if it selected these are probably our best characters. Sadly, our Luchador is only a rank 2. It's sad that he is actually usable in War Battle, he's just terrible. Anyway, I'm just gonna let the game play. I'm assuming our strategy doesn't matter. It's a Suikoden 2 style War Battle. I don't have faith the victory condition matters.
Today marks the end of the League of Nations.
Congratulations, Your Grace.
Yes, a page has indeed been turned. Yet, this is but one more passage in my greater story. For the war will continue apace. Can I rely on your continued fealty?
Myself, my sword, and my life belong to you, Your Grace.
To war! To war! Alliance, attack!
Garden try on that one. Surprised he didn't howl.
Pathetic fools. What do they mean to accomplish with only half, no, less than half our numbers? No wonder that woman wants to demean herself by running for the hills.
Demean herself?
They fight for king and country to the bitter end. I only pray they understand when I do the same.
So we have Legionnaire Duke Saldric versus Legionnaire Noah. We win if all of his forces are routed, and we defeat if allied legion is eliminated. So this feels like this is just going to be an auto battle. There's no way we have to kill every single unit. This has not happened so far in this game. Alright, so let's see. Goldwyn's going to betray. They're going to get, like, possibly backstabbed. The right side is kind of weak. I guess I can just move everything over for now. We need more troops for sure. Let me move everybody over one. Oh, they're only advancing one unit at a time? Oh, this is gonna be free then.
Place the older Drakkar at the fore and advance! It's time our enemy saw the new face of war! I shall make offerings of them on the bloody altar of conquest!
Hello there. Oh no, we're fighting a dragon. It is a Fire Emblem game.
Go forth, my unhallowed corpses! Attack!
If we don't find a way to contain that thing, all the clever ruses in the world won't save us from utter destruction.
How did somebody die in battle already? Kind of impressed by that, to be honest with you. Reyna here. Sign here. Both of them can go over. I like showing off the dragon. I mean, I'm not advancing. I don't think this matters to me at all.
It's going to destroy the town.
Wait, how did somebody just die? Like the horse just fell over from shock, I guess.
Oh, I thought that damn tactician had a plan.
He's here! He came for us!
Wait, what? I'm sorry, we could have done this the whole time? Why didn't we do this earlier? The big angry tree chat. Also, I feel like sending a sentient plant to fight a fire-breathing dragon is a really stupid idea.
What is that? And can I have one?
I feel like it's just gonna burn down. I feel like this is a type disadvantage.
Is that the Dendriarch? Oh, I must be cracking up!
Wow, Zombie got a voice line. I always forgot what he sounded like. Jeez, Zombie. Well, as per usual, I don't think our actions matter at all. Apparently Ivysaur beats Charizard, chat. Today we learned. Let's get good. Oh, they're holding hands. Also, I definitely thought the tree was much bigger than it was.
Where did a primitive race like the tree folk come by such power? Pay the dragon no heed! Advance!
The dragon is dumb, just burn it. I know. Alright, so they've separated their army out, so I think next turn I'm gonna be in an extreme advantage versus the enemy.
All right, it's time. Give the signal, Janquis.
Yes, milady.
There's the cowardly woman's signal. At least she's smart enough to know one overgrown plant won't change her fate. Alert the troops. Tell them to momentarily halt their advance and refrain from engagement.
At once, sire. As the battle is already raging, I shall go personally to ensure no harm befalls her in the confusion.
You worry over much.
One must uphold one's promises to a lady, sire.
Okay. So now I can move both of them in here. Move her up. Move him up. Move both of these characters forward. And this should be GG for this poor enemy.
What's wrong, Heinrich?
I'm not sure, Your Grace. The Kinani seem to have halted their advance.
Halted? What is Valmyrie's thinking?
It's now or never. Give the signal, Carrie.
Right. I will do that because I'm totally ready to do that. Because I am perfect.
I'm glad she experienced no character growth at all. It's just as annoying as when we first met her.
And boom! Take it away, kids!
How dare they keep me on a knife's edge for so long? Even one as great as I was starting to lose my composure.
Yeah, can we just get on with it?
You know what to do, yes?
Of course. All Guardians are taught the secrets of the rune letters.
Very well. Then follow my lead and focus everything on the primal lens.
Assuming we're summoning a Revenant army to assist.
No. No! What ghastly trick is this?
Or we just vaporized the ones I was about to ambush and instantly kill, but whatever.
What's happening? And what in blazes is that sound?
The Revenant army is... they're turning into dust!
Right on cue. The Fawad clan and the elves stand with the League of Nations. Now show them how true our arrows fly. Archers, knock. Archers, loose!
I am Electra, General of the Norasturi Army. And my every waking moment has been spent in anticipation of this day.
Wait, she's alive? What was that comment they made earlier about wishing to know how she was doing? Wait, what? They didn't even capture her? Wow, enemy army's just stupid.
Hear me, my soldiers! Long have you suffered the Empire's indignities and borne the unbearable for your country. But together, we will focus your anger into a single mighty blade. Today, we defeat our sorrows and avenge our beloved Athrabolt.
So you're telling me the enemy army completely took over the capital and she actually got away? Really? Okay.
Now let us overrun these Kanarni dogs! Charge!
I like how it says Kanani, but he definitely said Kanarni. You nar. I heard that nar in there, chat.
An ambush? Curse those wretched elves! Those blasted stragglers! Counterattack now! Send everyone!
We can't, sire! The soldiers were just given the order to stand down! Our lines are in chaos!
Contain this pandemonium at once, Vordis! Vordis!
General Vordis is on the front lines, sire.
I'll have hands for this! Reform the ranks at once! I don't care what it takes!
Oh, yeah! Woo! Look at the elves go! Wait, isn't that...
General Electra! She's alive!
Somehow, right, chat? Like, okay. Okay, the enemy army's just bad. I don't know what to tell you. She should not have made it out. She had no advantage over the enemy. She was already in the city when it was invaded. She apparently had enough to muster forces, despite everybody being split up and it just being an overwhelming victory for the enemy. Okay. Let's roll my eyes now.
Yes, yes, yes! Go!
Shut up, Leah. Nobody asked you. Well, I was positioned to go deal with them, but now I'm very awkwardly split because they made us spawn stuff over here. So now I have no one to support the elves, which kind of sucks. Thanks, game, for telling me where they were going to spawn. Right, chat? Thanks. Would have been nice to know where they were going to be on the map of battle? Question mark. Well, hopefully they don't die, because I'm nowhere near them. I was gonna focus on their weak side and crush them, which is what I was doing here. I guess I'll advance everybody one space. Yeah, see, we're kind of losing. We have slight advantage.
Retreat and regroup.
Okay, we have a slight advantage there. But it's not good. I have to move forward here, or else I think they're in trouble.
What in the hell is happening out there?
I agree, Dukes. I don't understand what's happening here.
The Revenant army has been annihilated, Your Grace. Also, our troops have been ambushed by both the elves and a company of Norasturi stragglers, led by General Electra.
Rob says I'm stunned at how this is playing out gameplay-wise. Well, I'm glad that it's been like 90% cutscenes. I really enjoy war strategies where the player is kept in the dark for no reason. I'm glad that the war battles are not important enough to tell the player what to do.
I don't care if they've been ambushed. We still have more than double their numbers. So get out there and crush them!
They don't have double our numbers.
Your Grace. Beg pardon, Your Grace, but...
Yes? What now?
Is Goldwyn about to betray?
Warriors of Kenon, I hereby renounce the king's sworn oath I made upon these hordes.
I'm glad war battles are a total joke, and this is why I don't bother doing stuff. Chris says war battles continue to be poorly designed to weaken in tradition. You know what's sad is that 5 actually had somewhat solid battles. It's just that they really messed up what happens when you're near a wall. Do you know what I mean? Like, it actually wasn't like completely terrible, but the infinite battle loop was pretty BS. The rest of it was actually okay. It just had a very unfortunate side effect with terrain that made it unfun. And I guess if you're going for like objectives only, it was fine. But yeah, the battles here are just pointless. I don't even know why we're here.
Henceforth, I follow the honor of my heart and fight for the Alliance.
I'm glad that literally everybody else there also decided to betray, question mark.
My enemy is Dukes Aldrich and his cursed empire. And if your heart knows this to be as true as mine, then follow me to victory!
I still can't believe giant plant thing was the thing we could have... Like, why didn't we use the giant plant thing at any point prior to this point? What, like, did we just let those other cities get destroyed? Are we stupid? We had that the whole time? Right, chat? Like, why didn't we bring... We were just there in the Tree City before the last 2 battles. Man, we're stupid.
Onward with General Vordis. We'll show those Galdians what Dragonute warriors are made of.
Those filthy Dragonute traitors!
To arms! To arms! The Kananis have turned against us!
See, they keep saying Canarnes. Like, are you hearing that R sound? There's no R in... It's like, it's Cananis. Or Cananis, but not Narnies. Accents.
What is the meaning of this, Vordis? You are Kingsworn.
And we say, long live the king and kill him.
I no longer have a king. You accuse Lady Periel of demeaning herself.
She kind of did, though.
She said there are more important things to protect than honor and glory. You scoffed.
Uh-huh.
You wouldn't know true nobility if it grabbed you by the horns.
this is what made him turn and not the ridiculous sacrificing of citizens? Okay, sure, why not?
Oh, spare me your momentary crisis of conscience.
I'm kind of with Bulberus. I'm kind of with Bulberus on this. That's so bullshit. Yeah, just to give Rob context, Duke's Aldrich is literally just calling people and sacrificing them to the runes to create the giant dragons. And it's not really publicly hidden. Like, it's to the point that they're going around and kidnapping people off the streets. And that's what he's mad at. They besmirched the name. Even though that's kind of what she was doing as part of a ploy. Whatever.
Oh, but this is no crisis. With every fiber of my being, I renounce you.
I'm with Balmerus on this. Are we actually gonna war battle, or is it just gonna cut to the end? Oh, we're gonna pretend that I'm doing something here. I guess I'll move forward with my army, which is really awkward because I'm not really there. Oh, can I Legion command him? No, I don't want to do that. I guess I'll move them forward, even though the game feels like it's playing itself right now.
Those Kinani lizards actually had the gall to betray me.
Sometimes the only way to get through JRPG is to go whatever instead of to rationalize what's happening. Unfortunately.
Why do it now? Spread the word. I want an all-out attack on the Alliance's main force. Make it known a generous reward awaits whoever brings me the head of the blasted boy who commands them. You will lead the charge, Goldwyn. I order it in your Emperor's name.
Okay, well, Goldwyn is definitely swapping sides now.
War is opportunity. The ability to seize the right chance at the right time. The time has never been more ripe. You wouldn't dare.
Gotta shift all my generals over, chat. How annoying.
You wicked traitor. Your crimes have been brought to light.
What do you mean brought to light? He's like so unsubtle with them. How did you not know?
You murdered the late Emperor and sequestered his son away to use as your pawn.
Oh, that crime. Oh, you have to be more specific with him. I'm like, what crime has he not committed at this point?
What rot? Where is your proof?
Says Dukes betrays himself. They're left standing there confused. The credits start rolling. I mean, I feel like at some point he's gonna become a giant demon, and that's the thing that we fight at the end of the game. I feel like we're like one step away from, and I'll combine and become the ultimate being with the primal lens. Like, he's like 2 lines from that, I swear, chat.
I hold in my hand a letter from His Young Excellency himself. It was entrusted to me by a number of principled individuals who, at great risk to their own life and limb, managed to elude your surveillance network.
This war battle will commence in about 20 more minutes of dialogue. Thanks, game.
Hear these words, Aldrich. By order of His Excellency Ishmael Phaetranthus, Emperor of the Goldean Empire, his father's murderer is to be put to the sword. No! No! This cannot be! No!
Oh, he's doing his best Soten impression.
Wait, look over there. Is General Goldwyn really?
He is! He is! The General is going to fight with us!
I can't believe it, but I think you're right.
Why? What happened?
Do you remember what I told you last night, Commander? I said victory depends on what's inside a person, which is why we would carry the day.
Well, you see, JRPG protagonist, I predicted a whole bunch of plot bullshit would happen all at the same time. Truly, it is the machinations of a true genius strategist like myself that said we had 3 and 10 earlier.
So it's really that simple.
It is that simple, Noah.
Don't listen to a word he says, Noah. You can't trust any rogue who sends a lady into the enemy camp so she can pretend to be a scared little girl.
Agreed. I can't count how many times he sent me into Imperial territory to spy on the Intelligence Bureau.
I like how, like, every character knows but the commander of the army. Isn't that just really stupid?
And he insisted I pretend to be philandering in order to avoid suspicion.
Yeah, Rob is like, it's kind of amazing none of this matter. I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I could... If they made me do 100 encounters back-to-back to simulate the army battle, I'm pretty sure I'd still win with, like, 6 people. Right, Chad? It would just be, like, what? Literally, the double sharks. We'd have, like, instead of Jijina, I'd put Kogan. Like, there's no way they're killing Kogan, chat. Or I could put, the samurai guy we haven't used in a while. He'd be fun. Yeah, I was gonna say Chandra, but Chandra is also undodgeable. Chandra would legit solo every enemy that wasn't the main boss.
Wait, what? I totally believe that!
You may submit your complaints later. What matters now is how we use this chance.
He's right.
Everyone target Aldrich's main force! Advance!
Let me at him!
Are you gonna actually let me play, or?
Impudent worms!
Are we talking to each other? They're shouting very loud, I guess.
Advance, now.
I like that it's also called Final Battle at Pandemonium. I was so distracted by the endless plot. For context for Rob, we called our main headquarters Pandemonium. I feel like that's appropriate for what we're witnessing, to be honest. Maybe I'll actually be able to participate in this war battle. Can I skip this animation? Or do I have to sit through this every time? Okay, I should actually be able to do something here. Can I skip this animation? Maybe. I'm glad the game is playing itself right now. Do you mind? Do you want to give me some control? This is kind of annoying, because I'm not lined up to attack here. I'm going to use his Legion command to move him. I finally get to play the game. How polite of them. Right? Like, I can't even do anything because the other allies are blocking us. Idiots. Oh, sign doesn't... I guess I should move... How many legions? So I can't even do anything with my allied forces. This is so sad. This is actually sad. I can't do anything here. Maybe I'll cancel his movement. Oh, I can join up with them. Oh, okay, that's a little better. So, what happens if this guy dies? Because I can't help him. Oh, we'll find out, I guess.
They stalled our advance? Impressive. Warriors of Sawa, fear not!
At least the guy in the middle should be dead.
Time to wreak some havoc, I think.
Okay, Chad, I did something in the war battle. I did it. I got to participate briefly. Okay, they're rejoining my allied unit so I can protect them, which is good. I really wish that other guy would just leave combat. If he dies, I'm gonna get so annoyed. I guess they thought I was advancing the troops the whole time. I don't know. So that guy's dead. Okay, I can stall him here. I like that my actions are just to stall because our allies are so stupid. And I can't... Oh, you know what it is? I can't make them join here. That's so sad. Alright, well, let's just kill this guy outright. The sign can't do anything. He's just, like, horribly out of position. The best I can really do is this. Our random ally units have really messed up my strategy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, hey, somebody actually attacked me. That's useful. And very stupid of them, by the way, to split their forces. I don't know why our green allies are fighting, to be honest. If all they did was retreat, we would win.
Sorry. I messed up. Zealous, my lord. Forgive me.
Did she die? Did she actually die? Please tell me it's not permadeath. Oh my gosh, if we had to sit through all those cutscenes just for them to die, I'm gonna lose my mind. They better not be permadead. Right, chat? That's not my fault. They're stupid.
Blast it all! Hold your ground and fight!
All right. We win the day.
Wow, Weiler actually winning a battle. How rare. Yeah, this guy can't retreat anywhere, so I think they just fight till they die. Just like the Weekend of 5 moment, where if you have nowhere to go, it just forces the fight until someone dies. So this should just be GG. I really didn't need the green unit for this.
Judged your strength.
Well, anyway, that was very absolute, I'd just like to state. We need them to attack or I'm in trouble. I don't know if he has a heal. He doesn't. He has attack boost, though. This guy is so surrounded I can't even do anything. It's kind of funny, to be honest with you. Actually, I don't even want him to attack. This should be fine. Why did our green ally attack? What is he, stupid? Well, he's dead. Right, chat? I can't, listen, if the AI just wants to die against the enemy, I can't really help that. Whatever. I thought he wasn't going to join in battle, but apparently not.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
Okay, at least I did some damage to him.
Decimated. Fallen prey to the monster of battle.
I think it's GG for him. Wait, where's our heal command? Wait, what? Wait, who is our heal? Hello? Oh, I guess that, well, that sucks. He apparently had our heal. I thought the protagonist had one. Well. Let's do something like this. No, it won't let me do that. Well, I guess I just... Oh, unless I could charge... Oh, I could charge, actually. I could flip who's where. Because that way I can put them together. This is actually kind of annoying because the enemy army went right instead of forward. So my strategy crushed the left side, but now I don't have what I need here. So our healer is out of position. I guess I'll try to stall the enemy here. Oh, did I not attack with Noah? Oh, that was bad. I'm sorry, sharp person. I meant to move with Noah. I mean, this is still fine. Rip shark guy. I killed him by accident.
Such is my fate, it seems.
But you know what? He didn't actually die, so that's fine. Actually, this is fine. And he did what he needed to do. Almost a mistake. Now it should be over. I'm gonna move you out of the way, move you here. Can activate rage mode for the first time since ever playing this mode. Let's immobilize him. So that way he can't punish the shark guy. Oh, it immobilizes Sane. That's still fine. I don't really care. Okay, pump our defense. Yeah, I got enough mages here. I might as well just go all out. Have any other commands I want to do? I mean, I might as well just pump up. Alright, this should be over. At this point, I'm just choosing who I win with, honestly. I think these two alone would probably auto-win, to be honest.
Attack! Fend them off!
Yeah, I had a feeling the enemy army would attack us. That's why I was thinking it didn't matter here. So I think they're just dead here. If I had a unit in the bottom right, aka our allied unit chose not to move, we could have stopped them from retreating and we would have won on the spot. That's fine. This should just be GG, because their attack is down, our defense is up, and our attack is up, so goodbye. Yeah, look at their health totals. Now that our main army was allowed to attack, look how one-sided this is, by the way, chat. Yeah, he died.
You filthy, insignificant maggots! I'll not let you lay a single finger on his grace.
Mom says, really disappointed that Squash didn't go prepare to be squashed. Definitely disappointing. Okay, so we beat him. I hope none of the other allies dying mattered. So the thing on the right, I think, are all the backers for clarity. Like Duong D, somebody that backed the game. Sho Endo died again. Damn, he dies every battle, chat. I might have my name in the game somewhere. I don't really know. It was one of those ones where I definitely backed the game and I'm playing a back copy. But there was a lot of like back and forth on the name to be in the credits, and they asked for it twice. So I don't know if they got my name in time, but we'll find out, I guess. Question mark. It's almost like when you're allowed to attack with the main general, you just win instantly. Because he did die in one attack, I'd just like to state.
Okay, we've made it this far. Let's find Aldrich and put him down.
It would have been nice if we just incrementally went from... Because I originally was going to go from left to right, right? Like I was going to quash Goldwyn, then the people next to him, then the people next to him, and just kind of smash him in. With the intent of just stalling on the right side, and eventually circling one person to the right to stop them from being able to retreat, but apparently it didn't matter. I go back to cutscenes without the pretense of gameplay. Damn right, Rob.
That's right. Now we finish it.
You know what, ironically, that took so long, I actually don't think I could continue. We might set up our party for next time, though.
Time is on our side, and we must not waste it.
Melridge, you have no idea how inappropriate that statement is after, like, almost legitimately 2 hours of cutscenes. I think I fought one boss battle, did one duel, and did half a war battle. Like, 2 hours. Oh, man. I do have to go in, like, 15 minutes, sadly. But we should be able to assign a party by then, hopefully.
Rush his command post. If you strike down the Dukes, the entire Imperial army will collapse.
On the plus side, I guess we're beating the game Sunday.
Good luck, Commander Noah. Good luck, Lieutenant Sane.
Oh, Sane, you're not going to do anything.
We need to hurry, Noah.
Oh, Sane, don't tell me about hurrying and just let me actually select my party.
Everyone is counting on us.
Who else will be going with you?
Okay, finally get to choose our party. Oh, you're putting Sane in my party? Oh, that's annoying. Chad, after what happened last time, I don't think I can afford to not play with Sane. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not doing that whole dungeon again like last time.
Remember to stretch.
Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna put Noah in the back row. I'm gonna get rid of Jijina, chat, because if it's forcing Sane in this party, he needs to level. We'll put Foxiel.
Allow me to enchant you with my spearwork.
Double Sharks.
Permission to come aboard, you Farius.
And then, who is our other character? Why don't I remember? Oh, it was Gar. We'll put it Gar.
You got it.
This is honestly a pretty unkillable team. I don't think we take any physical damage at all. So this will be interesting. Yeah. So if it's gonna force him here rather than giving us 2 teams of 2, which is what I thought it was going to do, I'd rather just make sure he levels. I don't know if he has any useful runes on him. I guess he's got a dark rune. I guess that's okay. Yeah, we don't have like the best magic defenses except on Scarlet. But I think we'll be okay. I mean, Foxeel's unkillable, so it'd be fine. We'll get into a couple battles.
Now follow me to victory.
I like our animal army on the right side.
We'll bust in there and take Aldrich's head.
Yeah, because if Sign has to do a 1v1, I'm not going through what we did earlier. Sorry.
To you, my commander.
Animal army and 1 woman. Star Fox and Star Wolf on the same team as Peak. Yeah, there you go. So let's at least see. Is there like a save? Where is the save point? Or is there no save point? Oh no, is there no save point? Or are you a save point? Okay, you can save here. We'll go a little bit further. I at least want to see if there's like combat encounters here, and then we'll stop. I don't mind exploring the area here a bit. I think we could do a boss battle if it happens. I just don't want to go to like the next area. Okay, so there are fights here.
Let's begin.
So, out of curiosity, if I auto battle, how overpowered are we? Do we even take damage?
Got you now.
Bonk.
What? This is it.
They do 9 damage. That's it. Chat, this is the thing they were trying to tell me the war battle was so they did 1 damage to the front line. Yeah, we'll be fine, chat. Something tells me. Yeah, goodbye. You prefer Star Shark to Star Slippy? Oof. Yeah, that was one-sided, chat. How much XP is that worth? Oh, not a lot. Oh, guard leveled, though. That's nice.
Experience is strength.
Well, chat, this is about to be a one-sided whooping on Sunday. They did 1 damage. They did, like, what, 9 to Noah, who's under-leveled compared to our other characters? Like, okay. Right, chat? Okay. Also, I guess we'll equip their accessories while we're here. We got the dash boots on, which I don't need anymore. Do super lucky badge. I don't think you need the pearl brooch. Let's give you growth badge for XP. Army single digit dealers is almost on the side of their triple damage dealers. Yeah, pretty much. We'll just check for some items here. And we'll go back and save for now. We'll humor the game with 1 more battle. But sadly, I do need to pause soon.
Let's do this.
Oh, hey. Ripper Raptor. You look kind of fun. Are you gonna die instantly like everything else?
What?
I couldn't see how much damage they dealt there, but I'm assuming not very much.
Is it?
Double slash is okay. Oh, it did 13. Okay, they could sort of hurt our front line, I guess. Bonk. Yeah, that seems fair.
You guys are good.
Is it?
You guys are good? Don't lie to them. Unless she's talking about us.
This brings me 1 step closer to being a suitable bride.
So let me get this straight. If Scarlet took 13 damage and they were at 261, that would tell me that 274 is the exact amount of defense I need to only take single-digit damage. So Foxeel can only take 1 damage at this point. Eupharius can only take 1 damage. Sign takes about 20 damage a hit. Noah only takes like 5 damage a hit. Gar also takes 1 damage a hit. The power of the tanks, chat. Listen. It's not going to be a fast battle, but we are not going to die. Love that falling object there. This is said before. Sadly, chat, we need to pause here. I guess we'll... What? This is what the enemy is sending to battle us? Are you sure we couldn't just win earlier? I mean, I guess we're seeing new enemy types, which is decent. 27. Okay, that was decent damage to us. Oh, but Sign is a shield, so he actually takes less than her. Well, that's funny. Goodbye, poor egg creature that just probably came into this world, attacked the first thing it saw, and got murdered. You got a champion, egg chat. That's how you know we're the champions. I guess we'll see if the item store has anything useful.
If someone somewhere is buying tools, I'll be there selling them.
This is the Reaper's power.
So I could buy superior revival medicine. You know what? I might as well buy those. And sell our regular medicine, because we're never going to bother. I don't even know if we'll die, to be honest with you. We won't need... Coming back with 30 health is not good enough, that's for sure. Whereas at least with the super revival medicine, it should be better. Yeah, 200 HP we might survive, especially with tanks. Tanks are never going to die. Guess I'll just start using up the quality herbs at this point, because I don't need them.
Stay prepared.
Oh, right. Our back row also has a shield. Wow, that's so... This is so unfair. So, we have a shield mechanic which also reduces on top of everything. Is this magic defense? Oh, it's only 10. Oh, did I not get a better magic defense up? Thought I did. Oh well. I guess I didn't get it from the other place. Also, I love Kron's medal in this character. What a ridiculous item. So yeah, this is gonna be a pretty easy stroll through. I might as well just leave the lucky badge on. But sadly, chat, we're gonna pause here.
You need a rest.
We do need a rest. I'd like to point out, chat, that was almost another 40 minutes of us not really playing the game. Was that like 10 minutes of war battles? Ridiculous. Like, it really was, like, from Noah's room, it was almost an hour and a half of cutscenes with like 10 minutes of gameplay total. That's kind of wild. Like, the idea MOBA can exist in the game because everyone else is so absurdly broken it doesn't matter. It is quite ridiculous. Chris is saying Momo has done quadruple damage a couple times on an average, yeah, triple digits. Yeah, like, our characters do, like, low 200s normally, like 180 or so. Some of our better characters do, like, 300. You'll see the true power of the Sharks if you watch tomorrow with Charge Up, where we could definitely break quadruple digits while also increasing our defenses, aka they will never die. And then we also get to buff their attack power. So, yeah, I don't know how the enemies are really going to beat us at this point unless they do set damage. Because you have to keep in mind, chat, the protagonist has the ability to cause constant healing over time when we're in a boss battle. Because it heals like somewhere between 30 and 60 a turn. If we're only taking 50 damage, like, generously from a boss strike, I don't think we can lose, question mark, as long as that's up. And I don't really need our other multitude of healing items. Shiarks are a different breed, way too strong. Yeah, we have basically a super buff front row. We have an okay damage dealer in the front with Sign. We basically just put him in there because of the fact that the game might make us duel with him. So I just want to make sure he at least has some HP, defense, etc. Where 2-3 levels might actually matter for not redoing a duel. And yeah. I wish we could also safely remove Noah, but both of them might be in a duel with Aldrich at the end, so we don't know which one might do it. Otherwise, we could have just had, like, Momo or one of our other super mages and just kind of clean up the whole crew. Keep in mind, Foxiel also has magic we haven't seen still. Like, we have a final endgame room just as casually on her. I don't know if she's even any good with it, but she has it in case I feel like using it in the boss battle, I guess. But in terms of auto battle, we are basically set for life. I'm kind of tempted to move people around so that way I have to heal even less. But yeah, we are way, way, way overtuned for the end of the game. Like, I know Suikoden can have, like, difficulty curves. And to be fair, this game had some very wonky ones, like in the forest where we nearly got Gatling gunned down by rabbits. Never forget, chat, the most deadly of rabbits are those riding gunships. But besides that, most of the bosses are pretty much on the easy side. So I'm definitely not worried about the final boss of this game. So if these are the soldiers that are protecting the final boss, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, the rabbits were OP. Rabbit power is real. But anyway, let's pause here for now, and I guess when we continue tomorrow, we'll be, I guess, beating the game, question mark? So we'll see where it goes for now, or where it goes from there. So I guess we'll say thank you again for watching, and I guess see you in potentially the final part of the story.